Welcome to another round of meditation. And I'm back at my old setup, I guess, which is, uh, which was better than last night's setup, I guess, because meditating on couch make me a bit more comfortable, and I definitely dozed off for a while there, and also it was super late, so I completely understand. And one of the things which I learned over the past few years to be compassionate to myself. I know that sounds a bit egoistic, but at the same time, the essence of that statement is that don't be harsh on yourself, especially when you're going through so many different trauma. You know, um, we are living in this traumatic time of pandemic, obviously, but on top of that there are different layers, different type of trauma. But at the same time, you also have to make sure that you're not bullshitting yourself into thinking that you need a more I don't know, like relaxation or whatever, and get out of doing the work, um, if you know what I mean. Like, because I know that I'm my worst enemy as well. So I know how to push different buttons in my head to get out of things which I know I should be doing, such as like working out or reading or journaling or meditating. So that being said, I tend to believe that I'm a bit, moderate in all aspects of my life. So when I observe that I'm tired, I give myself a space and be compassionate, and don't try to put myself in a place where uh, it can build up like more. I don't know, more. It could lead to like more painful circumstances. So I tend to balance it out by ensuring that I push my boundaries, and at the same time, when I know that I need to take a step back, I do that and do it compassionately. And that kind of goes back to one of the things I was saying a while back, that I genuinely feel that there are multiple layers to every individual, right? So there are layers of rationality, there are layers of emotions, and then as an individual, as a conscious being, my job is to balance it out. So there are times when my emotions are um, when my emotions overpower my rationality. It could be like, if I see some food which I'm like, kind of like addicted to in a way, then I would go ahead and eat it. So that's like my emotions overpowering my rationality, even though I know that that fast food or that dessert or whatever is not healthy for me. And there are times then when my rationality overpower my emotions. I can't come off about with like any situation right now, but there are plenty of times when instead of expressing what I truly feel, I just play different scenarios in my head, and you know, uh, and that rationality kind of keep me from being an expressive being. So that being said, over the past few years, I realized that I need to balance it out. So I gotta use one or the other tool, or combination of both, depending on the circumstances. And that uh, I forgot where I was going with that point. But regardless, I'm glad that I am able to carry on this meditation streak for at least day 2 or day 3 now. So I will try my best to not fall back from this consistency and build up this momentum, which will help me in other areas of my life. With that note, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna set an alarm for an hour and meditate. Perfect. I'll see you in an hour.